He uri ahau no hokianga, no ngā puhi nui tonu, ko Joe Mani toku ingoa. He kairanga hau ahau, I raro I te maru o Pūrangakura. He wāhi rangahau kaupapa Māori, e tū motuhaki. I'm a senior researcher with Pūrangakura, working a lot across several research projects with housing, the main one being MOKO, Marae Ora Kāinga Ora, and that's a project that works with 5 South Auckland marae, looking at how they address housing solutions in their own communities. The marae themselves are all located in South Auckland. So we have 5 marae, Papakura Marae, Mataatua, Papatūānuku, Ihumātao, Manurewa. There's a lot of homelessness. When I first started the project, I was given a job to write around homelessness and housing, and I thought that was quite a big sort of distance in terms of where people are at, but in reality, in years to come, Māori themselves are at high risk of becoming homeless, more homeless, due to the lack of housing or their access to housing. By 2060, that 90% of Māori will be renting, and in the environment and the climate that we're seeing now, we've really got to realise that at the high exorbitant rates of rents, that a lot of our younger generations are going to be faced with homelessness. No one of the marae are doing the same thing, so they're all addressing housing solutions in their own communities in their own ways. Some have become chip providers, some are just looking at their own strategies around housing their own communities, others doing kaumātua housing. With our research project, the MOKO project, one of the key strategies has been actually locating a marae-based researcher with each marae, so that you're actually building the research capacity of the marae, and that's probably been the most innovative factor of the project, because we're working alongside marae-based researchers, and they're sort of signalling or connected to their own marae, their own people, so they know the issues for themselves. And with the marae-based researchers, they're also writing into the research space alongside us. We support them to do that. So I think that's probably one of the key strategies for us. That's a bit different in terms of how research is undertaken with communities. It's a very much a project that's undertaken with communities themselves, and there's been other spin-offs for those communities. I guess in terms of changing kaupapa, it's around the need for change, the need for transformative action in terms of how things are done, and for us as a kaupapa Māori research body, that would be around by Māori, for Māori, with Māori, that Māori have access to the resources, that they have access to the pūtea, that Māori themselves have their own solutions. So I think that's a key a key message to be getting across, Māori-led solutions. In the COVID space too, we've seen all these marae pick up or be able to respond to situations of crisis. So, yeah, a very clear message from this conference is give us the money and get out of the way.